He's not my mom.
Traveler doesn't say that.
Oh, he's your mom?
No, he's not. What the fuck?
Alright, well that's a weird parent-child relationship I'm not ready to get into.
Yeah, same. Anyway, it looked so. Yeah, Panopticon's probably at the expense.
I don't think that's the case.
No, it's that easy.
How soon after they got in did your informant? Where'd you find this information from?
Hugo.
Okay, so how
Hugo.
soon after they came back did Hugo see them without the case?
I didn't ask.
That's an important thing to know. If you saw them fresh off the ship, then
Well, according to
why did
him,
you ask?
no one saw the case after they left for the Expanse.
It's not a ship, right? They're just walking out there.
that's my ignorance as a player. Is it not?
No, so this is all
Ship?
land.
The
This is all land.
Yeah, the gray is land, the dark blue is ocean.
Ocean.
Oh, I'm sorry. In that case,
And
whatever.
the term a ferryman is used for anyone that conveys anyone through the ghost territory.
right.
But it's not just
In
for
that
the
case, she
ocean.
would just say ferried then. Does that make sense? Because it's ferryman taking them, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's not out of the question that they lost it on the way, but they probably wouldn't be celebrating with drinks if that was the case.
Right, they're pretty bummed about it, right?
If anything, they'd probably be out there looking for it. According to Hugo, their leader, Jeremias, is a real paranoid freak.
Any other names to catch?
He said something about a Victor Louis Milo. Oh, no, sorry, it was 3 different guys. Victor, Louis, and Milo.
I was gonna say, that's a fucking weird name.
That's what I thought,
No.
too. And they were the guys that were, like, looking over the case, I think.
Probably
looks
the
over it.
commanders.
Command squad, there's a difference.
Command squad. Sorry.
I guess it would be Commander Jeremias, I guess. He would be the commander. Yeah. So in that capacity, you're correct. The what?
Command squad. There's 3 of them. Well, there's 4 in the squad. The 3 of them handle squads of 20. We got Victor. And it sounds like Louis and Milo. And then Jeremias, he said, is their commander.
That's what he said.
So that'll be the 4th one.
Do you know if any of those guys are here?
No.
Yeah, that'd be too easy.
Now, these guys must have served under him. They were talking about him, right? Next to Hex, who was the one who got most of the information. You're the one doing the hunting. I was helping, but you were hunting.
Hunting
Yep.
open.
Are y'all asking me what I know?
No, just that we overheard them talk about Victor,
Victor
okay.
Rab, Command Squad.
which we did.
Yeah. Not in charge of any of the platoons, but in charge of all of the platoons in a logistical capacity, I guess, but not in operational command.
And I guess I'm confused how this thing works. I thought there was a guy for each platoon.
There is in the platoon
Yeah.
itself.
Yes. Jeremias is in charge of those 3 guys that are in charge of the 3 platoons.
So no.
What?
So a battalion squad, a battalion command squad is like operational logistics. They aren't in the field ever, right? They are the intelligence. They are the guys that make sure the equipment gets there. They don't serve in frontline combat, hypothetically, right? So these guys
Right, but in
probably
the chain
don't
of command,
go.
they're above.
They are above the platoon leaders, yes.
Yeah.
But the people in charge of the platoons directly per excursion is a platoon leader. You guys don't have those individual
Oh,
names.
yeah. I'm not saying Jeremias is in charge of the platoons, but in charge of Victor,
Yeah.
Louis, and Milo.
Well,
Victor,
they're
Louis, and Milo are not in charge of platoons either.
correct.
They're logistics.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's the part.
Jeremiah does not do all the
that
logistics.
was
by
my
Yeah.
hand. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys don't know what either of them are, but hypothetically, like, oh, Louis is the fucking battalion logistics person. He orders bullets, food, drink.
Mhm.
Victor is like the, I don't know, fucking recruitment guy for all you guys know, right? He doesn't go to any platoon. He's the one that keeps the entire company alive with fresh blood. Stuff like that.
Okay.
You guys probably could find out who's in charge in this current platoon that you guys are next to right now here in the city. If you guys wanted to. If you guys think it's worth it. Might be someone you can lean on.
Mhm.
Or they're drunk off their ass right now and won't remember you in the morning. If these guys are as broken out like this, I doubt we're going to find any of these command guys here. They're probably drinking somewhere else. Somewhere high class. Like Executive Hill.
Well, if I know the other team, Diva's gonna want to go to Executive Hill. So assuming they're wrapping up or have already wrapped up at Skane Lane, that's where they're heading next. So we may as well check the spot list now.
Do you really think they're just gonna... He thinks about it for a second, all Diva mannerisms? Never mind. That sounded good to you guys? Looked at everyone else.
Was my suggestion, so yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, yeah.
As
Thanks,
long as we
Chad.
can move on, yes.
Seems
So
like we've gotten everything we can here.
Quack, you still seeing stuff?
Quack will take a look around, is he?
You're not that you're actually suffering any stress, but roll me a resolve.
You got it.
While he's rolling
Mental
that,
result.
the entrance to the sewer is in this
Oh,
place, right?
You do gain. You do get
Single.
an additional die. Because Fortune Fire. You don't see anything, but you still are unnerved. Right, so in time it should fade away, you hope.
I
you don't
don't
see
see
anything.
anything now.
Okay,
So you
that's
see things
good.
because of a trinket?
It's cursed, man.
That's crazy, man. I'm sorry to hear that. What pocket do you keep it in?
Like I would tell you.
I think he keeps it in his, like, jacket breast pocket.
Gotta touch his boob to get it.
Rowan leans in, like,
Let me at him.
hushedly whispers at you, Quack. Dude, just fucking get rid of it. This guy
Not
wants to
yet.
get it out of it. Oh my.
Not yet. Not yet.
He says something in a language you don't recognize. To a man called Ryan, it's the same thing he said back inside the establishment.
He pogs and points at him and looks at Traveler.
Looks at Traveler.
Yeah.
she gives you just the most confused, like, eyebrow
What?
raise, like, huh?
He said a thing again. He said thanks.
I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
that's what that means. Yeah, that's what that means.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you spoke that.
Well, yeah, well, when you're like as smart as me, you pick up on these things.
Hands on her hips.
I'm a polygraph, you know.
That doesn't mean what you think it means.
You test to see if people are lying. I thought
That's
that's what
definitely
people
not the
say.
right word.
Since I speak a lot of languages.
That's not what. He looks at Traveler. You're correct.
I know.
I am the.
Is he always like that?
Constantly, every single day.
Yeah, I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you take that as an insult, honestly. You live your life as you are. Wouldn't you be proud of that? Definitely
Okay.
sounds. Let's go to the next spot.
Okay, cool
Oh.
family talk. Come on, Dad, let's get going.
Before we go,
You call me dad.
He rolls his
very
eyes.
heartwarming moment. This place has access to the sewer, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Never
so do
using
a
it.
bunch of manhole covers all over the place. Why?
Points to Rat. Just saying, it's the quietest way to go.
And maybe we'll find something that belongs to the Sleepy Boys.
I mean, I guess it could happen.
It's just worth doing.
I'll go and then lead the way. Seems you know what you're doing.
Let's go find the sewer access.
Yep, you go back into the city eel, and like it's like no one bats an eye at you going into the basement area. There's like, yep, hey, go into the sewers. All right, catch you. No, not catch you later. I didn't see you. Moving on. Bye. Right? No one bats an eye or gives it any further attention. It is equivocally you going out the back door of a bar. Except this back door goes downwards and into Stinky. Uh-oh. There are also bouncers, armed guards. Not CSAC, but, private security down here. They, see you guys coming down, and they don't question you, they don't ask who you are, they just crack open, a slot that leads directly into the sewers, and you have to climb down a little bit. Or step down, not climb. Just check, opens up the slot. Alright, you guys are good to go. And they open it up for you.
Finger salute.
Thanks. Don't mention it. Didn't see ya. Cool. And as you guys all leave, the door closes behind you, leaving you guys in not utter darkness. There's a lantern burning next to the entrance to the City Eels basement. But aside from that, there's not street lights or anything down here. But you guys got lanterns or torches or whatever you see fit. Just lifting up a lantern like Crimson Desert.
Oh.
Oh, Pog.
Oh,
I don't know the sewers of this place. Where are we going?
Don't worry, I got sewer sense.
I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. Either way,
they really do know their way around, don't they?
yeah.
None better than me. Go to a cross intersection. He stands in the middle of it, hands in his pockets, looks down one way, then the other, looks forward, looks back the way we came. We want to go left. The shit don't stink that way. Doesn't get more spotless than that.
What? Throw it
Don't.
He does a fucking Thor meme again. He's like, Okay. I'm just gonna go with it. Great. You guys forge onwards left. This would be where I switch gears. But it is 8:30. Almost 8:40. And I try to want to be respectful of people's times as it approaches midnight for our East Coast crew. So we'll actually call it there. Save the other stuffs for next time.
Yippee!
As
Sounds like a
you guys
plan.
go to Skane Lane.
for a second there,
Ah.
I was like, oh, now I feel bad. The other guys don't get to play.
I appreciate your consideration and mindfulness. That's sort of wholesome, but also that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that's pretty funny.
I did, while we were going, have a thought of similar to that, where I was like, we're spending a lot of time on this group. I don't think the other guys are And I was like, wait a minute, we are the other guys. I'm just
We're
not
the
doing
other
anything.
guys, right?
It's so weird how
Like having
I have to actively what's the word?
like
Uh,
separate.
No,
Take it down.
remedy? Not remedy. What's the word?
Remind yourself.
Reconcile. I have to
Reconcile.
actively reconcile that we are both teams of characters.
I understand
we
that
split
you're.
from ourselves.
It's like I understand that I'm also wilder. That's easy enough. But like trying to understand that, oh yeah, Nina is also diva and traveler. It just goes to show how well you all play the different characters.
Yeah. I already know. I already have a session title. I'm calling it Family Outing.
Family outing.
Just like our first one?
That's our first one already.
Fuck! Damn it! I thought I was smart. I didn't scroll up enough. I only made it to analysis paralysis.
Uh,
This is
What?
like me. This is like me picking like, oh
We
yeah, I made it.
also-
I made an MTF group.
Make
looks
it
it
out?
up.
Family
Fuck.
reunion? Because we met each other?
No, I think family reunion would go when you guys finish all this and you guys meet back
Yeah.
up.
I did have a title written down, Welcome to the Family.
Ooh.
To the family.
So and then they get punched in the face. Welcome to the family. I like that. I like that. I like that.
I was gonna say bar hopping.
Everything
But I
has
think-
to involve.
Oh, I
Staying-
think next time could also be.
Yeah,
bar
next time,
hopping.
bar
Write that
hopping.
down. Yeah, write that down. Someone.
Welcome to the family.
I will.
Welcome to the family.
Do it the
Nice.
same way I did
Okay,
Welcome to the Family.
let's do XP. Let's do XP. I will start at spot as I want to be considerate of your sleep schedule.
Thank you.
Fuck, how do we do this when there's double the characters?
Do you do it for character specific?
No, that would no. We'll just do both characters because, or else the scaling would be weird. And this is like one of the few times where both sets of your characters are in the same op. And like normally it'd be just only one,
Yeah.
right? So okay. Alright.
Like looking at Wilder Sheet compared to A Man Called Rat, it's like it's funny how different they are in terms
Yeah.
of skill.
That makes them unique. Okay, so let us start at Widow. She's higher on the list. All right. Desperate action. That's something mid-sesh. You address a challenge with knowledge or arcane power. I don't think so because we didn't get to Widow's team this time. So that's gotta be the case for everyone. Where like one of your characters is probably gonna be more scaled because we just played them for way more than the other one. Yeah. You express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I'll give that to you. You in the girly squad. Snatch fingers in Z formation. You struggled with issues from your advice or traumas during the session. No, not really. Not your new drinking.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Okay, so from Widow we go to Hex. Okay. You addressed a challenge with violence or coercion. Not violence. Definitely not violence. Yeah, you did hunt today, but the hunt didn't involve necessarily any coercion. So I would say no on that. You expressed release, drives, heritage, or background. Let me think. It's so weird. I had to like separate your guys' characters and be like, they did this and this one did that. Let's see. When you guys were like all meeting each other, I don't think Hex didn't have any reaction to just being called Red by A Man Called Rat, right? He reduced you to just
I
the color.
didn't hear it.
Okay.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, that's all good.
Well, because I immediately followed up by just calling Traveler girl.
Yeah, she did not like
you,
that.
by comparison, it was a less offensive reduction. You're right. Okay, so I'll say no on that.
Okay.
You struggled with issues from your vice or traumas during the session. Maybe later with your drinking.
Yeah.
We'll get there. You guys are hitting up a bunch of pubs after all.
Yeah.
Okay, so good there. Your XP is marked. All right, taking it from the default list now, starting with A Man Called Rat. You addressed a challenge with stealth or evasion.
I
You're
think not this time.
Yeah, not you smooth talk today, which is very, very not out of character, but very, very rare. So not this time. You express your beliefs, drives, heritage, background. Yeah, I'd say so.
Usually free space.
Yeah, I do. You struggle with, and now the opposite of free space. You struggle with issues from your vice or traumas. No, not really. You didn't really
Nope.
indulge. Yeah. Taking it to your next character, to Wilder. Let's see. You addressed a challenge of tracking or violence. I would say yes. You were one of the people that investigated the Rift Lane sector. You expressed your beliefs. Oh, something's shaking. I'm gonna ignore that. I don't know if that was a micro earthquake or someone was just moving around really heavily. That was weird. You expressed your beliefs, judge heritage or background. Yeah, we got to give some gleams.
With how much I
Hunter.
laid into the
ribbing diva,
the opulent diva.
Yeah.
absolutely.
You took issues from your vices or traumas. No, not today. Not today. Okay, continuing on the default list, Mr. Tick.
Hey, do you still need me, Crash?
No, you can hop off.
Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you, Crash, for everything.
I got you.
My
Good
dog.
night. All right. Now the question is, Cop, are you gonna go construct a bed, and I should do everyone else? So everyone else's XP first.
No, we actually made the bed earlier, so I'm good.
They prepped
That's called planning ahead.
That is called planning.
right.
Ahead. That is good. That is good. That's true.
Had to punch so many trees to make it.
Oh damn, dude! How many sheep
You
did you
did it
get?
Minecraft style.
Minecraft.
Dude, so many sheep. She wanted a specific color, and it just took
Oh
forever to
my
find
God.
You didn't have
one
any
of the-
shears?
One of
No,
those
dude. I
motherfuckers.
had to rip it out with
dude.
my bare hands.
Bro, he just was punching down trees, dude. He ain't the fucking Iron
Well, you could have
Agent.
found them on the way.
Nah, bro.
You can find them in chests and shit.
Nah, ain't worth. Okay. You addressed a challenge of technical skill or mayhem. I will give that to you because it was your technical knowledge that is what led you guys to get some insights on the Sleeping Brothers. You addressed your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I would say yeah, especially with all the downer, the downer vibes you have with Tigger's like, I'm barely alive right now.
Yes.
You struggle with issues from your vice or traumas during the session. You were Stone Cold Steve Austin this time around. Didn't struggle with it though. Like, it didn't come up. It wasn't like any. I would say no because like you didn't have like too much actual issue with it.
All right.
Yeah. Taking us to your next character, to the Quack. Lequac, the Courage the Cowardly Dog character. You addressed a challenge with violence or coercion. Is you impersonating a government employee and trying to lean on someone coercion? I would say yes. I feel like that's an abuse of power that is constitutive of coercion.
I'll take that.
You did fail, but you did address the challenge with the attempt, so that counts. You express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. And then you struggle with issues from your vice or traumas during the session. No. No.
Yeah, no to
The
that one.
classic, like very rare question. So you get a couple XP there as Mr. Quack. Okay, continuing on down our default listo. To the detective. Okay, you addressed a challenge of tracking or violence. Let's see, you rolled in the Rift Lane, like a hunt, right? Or was it a survey? Survey? Yeah, it was a survey. You did.
I did do that. I failed, but I did do it.
Yeah, it's not succeeding a challenge; it's addressing a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's yeah. So yes. You expressed your beliefs, stress, heritage, background. Yes, a lot of detective license comments got made today. You still go to issues from your vice or traumas during the session. No, which is pretty standard. Pretty standard. Payback against someone who harmed you or someone you care about. The person that harmed you guys this time around was yourselves, so with the fucking cursed object. So no.
Okay. When you level up, do you get just special abilities? Or do you get like
Just special abilities.
Yeah, just
Okay,
special
I'll think about
abilities.
Just special abilities. Yeah.
Get a little
The
your
individual.
scores themselves.
Yeah, for insight resolve and stuff like that for any skill stuff.
and notepad?
Yep, to notepad. Yeah. Let's see. Address the challenge of calculation or conspiracy? No, but again, that'll probably be something for next session.
Yeah.
Right. We played them unevenly, and the next session, Travis probably won't get any XP for that one. Fair enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, it bounces out. You addressed your belief, strategy, background. I would say yes. You're quite the traumatized girl at this point. Yep. You struggled with issues from your vice or traumas. No, I don't think that came up.
Not really struggled, but the occasional mention of like she wishes this cup of water wasn't water, kind of thing.
Yeah.
In the chat. But like
It's the same way as like Tick being like he clearly is affected by his vice.
Precisely.
It's like the hangover of his vice, but he didn't struggle with any problems with it.
Yeah. She got some.
Yep. All right. Last but certainly not least, to Ninot, starting at
Yes.
Diva.
That's me.
You addressed a challenge with deception or influence. You did assist in the hunt, as you guys are trying to influence the sleeping brothers. You guys didn't succeed.
That was Traveler, not.
Oh shit! Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, Diva. I don't think
I
she
think you
didn't
already did
deceive
any-
anyone.
you
and I
didn't
don't-
influence anyone either. Okay,
Not for roles, that's for sure.
yeah, that's fine then. No challenges. So no.
Wasn't she deceiving Notepad into thinking they're friends?
Well, we're gonna. I'm gonna argue for the last one towards Notepad, but
For influence on Notepad.
no, for the last point, you struggled with issues from your vice or traumas.
And then we'll save it for that one. But nothing for addressing a challenge with deception or influence.
I don't think so.
Yeah. You expressed your really strategic background? Yes. I think Diva
Oh, yeah.
is
Every
one
session,
of the,
she's
one
really
of the
easy to do that
easier
with.
characters to express such a disbelief in other people.
I have to be this guy. I have to be grossed out once.
You struggled with issues from your vice or traumas during the session. And you're
Trauma.
leaning on
The whole interaction with Notepad and Diva.
Gotcha.
Could have been worse, but I'd argue that she wasn't very
Oh.
considerate.
Fair point. I'll give that.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't need to
You're
thank you for
welcome.
anything.
All right.
We're friends.
Smiley face.
I would
Yeah,
argue.
you never think you're friends.
Taking us over to Traveler. This one is well, no, that one was a stealth or evasion. Fuck, if it was deception or influence.
I know. Traveler
Dang.
didn't really do anything. I feel bad. She was not
Yeah,
very
it's fine.
active.
It's fine. You express your beliefs, drive territory, background. I would say yes.
Yoink.
And then struggle with issues from your vice or traumas.
Absolutely
no,
not.
Yeah, that did not come up at all. So no.
Like I said, she did not do much.
Yeah, we're like double dutying stuff, right? Take it from someone that's had to do it multiple times, as well as just generally a GM. But I will say GMing people and then playing two PCs is a way different vibe, right? GMing is like it's a generally accepted thing that you are everyone else, whereas GMing or running two PCs of yours is like different, right? You don't want to overstep, so to speak. And it takes cognitive load, as they say. You know, it takes effort to remember what both your characters would do, want to do, could do, etc. But hopefully next session it'll be easier because it'll be a bit more focused. Let's go to the Morn family sheet.
Yeah, they're
Execute a successful burglary, espionage, or a robbery or sabotage operation. Not yet.
Aren't we
yeah.
supposed to do that at the end of the heist, I thought? Or do we do that every session?
We do it every session.
Okay.
But that one point is what you would do at the end of
Yeah.
every heist.
exactly.
Yeah. Contend with challenges above your station, your current station. I would say yes. Right? If you piss off the sleeping brothers, that is a very bad enemy to make. Bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one.
We haven't done much, so I would argue that, and we're trying not to be known.
I'm wondering if like you guys bolstering this is a weird way. This is a weird logic, but walk with me on this.
Okay.
The original Morn family and then the Kendrick Morn family are meeting and working together for the first time.
We've bolstered our numbers.
You're bolstering your numbers and sort of enforcing or reinforcing, bolstering, what the Morn family is about to your other characters. Right? Everyone's sort of figuring out why the Morn family, the OG Morn family, have a centric
Strange
tag to them,
reputation.
right?
Yeah.
Not to say that your new characters aren't weird as well, but weird plus weird makes weird squared, right?
Makes weird.
So-
Yeah.
So I would give you guys that one, right? You're bolstering
Oh,
it,
yeah.
internally bolstering it. Express the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature of the crew. I would say yes. Mostly the inner conflict and drives.
Uh huh.
We'll get there. We'll get there. So, couple XP, pretty good. Not on the scuff at. In it.
And
Alright.
it.
In it.
All right.
I did actually make a new thing, a new culture, or new, not country, but a culture just for Rowan.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to do something different, so, and also just, like, was inspired by this art. Not that your characters would know it in-game, but he's equivocally a gypsy.
Hmm.
Ah. So.
Or he
so
was.
You had like a pseudo Romani culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Near or around Ozernia?
Yeah, go here. South of Ozernia, probably closer to on the east side of well, originally it would have stemmed from there. Originally would have because the gypsy people originate in like a Middle Eastern Indian aspect, so that would probably be around here. Now that's where those people originated, but obviously historically they moved around a lot. So it'd probably be something more like around here at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, near Ozernia.
Swazuro is.
So Azuro is like
Swazuro.
like
Fiumi Pittura. Is that like Italy? Yeah.
One of them is Spain, one of them is Italy. This one's Italy.
Delest
is Spain. Delest is Spain because they had yeah. So this is like Italy. Yeah.
And then Malum.
Malo Amphia.
Shibu. Akihira Bawabe. Maldadomi is supposed to be like India, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes this
The Middle East.
Yeah. The catch-all Middle Eastern,
We-
like Warhammer Fantasy's Araby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this whole
It would-
expanse here is like a
Makes
really
sense.
good spot for the Romani
Mhm.
peoples to sort of be now, as opposed to where they
Mhm,
started.
mhm. Yeah. And obviously they travel around, so that's
Yeah.
You guys will get to find out about Rowan's backstory in due time, or maybe never. Who knows? Maybe I'll die. Maybe I'll die.
Nah,
Guess I'll die.
that's my son. Don't kill him.
I don't know why, but in this session, he was
That was the
particularly
most-
cute as a character.
I definitely purposely chose like some Graves isms from Deadlock to give
He
him.
did come off as a.
Whoa. Oh, we close now? I want him to hate one of you guys with that. Oh, we close now? Good talk.
I'm just saying, if Traveler wasn't herself, I would go for him. Or try to.
Understandable.
But she's already got someone.
Understandable.
Oh.
Understandable.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Yandere.
Hi.
We don't know who that someone is, though.
Maybe April.
She likes him old.
No, I'll give you that one for free. It's not him.
Spoilers,
Oh, she's
She likes
she's
him
trying to throw you
vampiric.
guys off the trail.
You know what, Crash? I'm changing my character concept. She's going
Okay.
for Rowan.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Look at schmucks.
Mm.
Fuck, I forgot about that
Ah.
part of traveler's like backstory, or like concept.
What that?
I mean, you
Yandere?
guys wouldn't know in
Yeah.
character. She's not brought it
Obviously,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's doing a good job
But
at quote unquote hiding it. I mean,
But now
she's
that-
not
now
hiding
that
it.
she's-
but you know, out of game, you guys can set up fun situations where it might peek through, and you guys are like,
Yeah.
points behind, pogging like, oh, you guys catch it? You guys catch it? Did you see?
Did you see?
Did you say?
Juicy.
Dang, juicy.
The juicy.
They juicy. That's why that's why I like them.
I'm a close road 20. I need to do my dailies.